Thank you.
Well,
How do you like your first ACC game?
You said how I like it?
Yeah, how'd it go?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Definitely the loudest that I've heard Cameron since being at Duke. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. They told me the seniors and stuff told me like the energy's completely different come ACC play. They was very.
you were 3 of 9 in the first half in the field, 33 turnovers. Second half, 17 points. What helped you kind of get on track in the second half?
Yeah, in the first half, I felt good. Like, I felt like my shot was on target. It was just a little long, short, so I knew I wasn't off. And then I wanted to come out. I think us as a team, we didn't play bad in the first half, but we just did some of the little things, we messed up on. So yeah, I wanted to come out, have a strong second half, get to the basket more, establish myself inside. And yeah, I still feel like I missed a lot of chippies, and stuff like that. Definitely could have played a lot better, but I definitely picked it up in the second half.
Did you attack the loom any differently, in the second half than the first half? Or
Yeah, I mean, I in the first half I shot I think 3 or 4 jumpers, maybe more than that. In the second half, I didn't want to let him off the hook. I wanted to attack, make him have to guard me, make it hard for him. But he's a great player, though, for sure.
Paolo, it doesn't feel right to call it a small lineup when you're playing the 5, but what does that lineup bring? I think Coach called it the good ball handling lineup when you're out there. What does it bring when it's you, AJ, and you're the biggest guy on the floor?
Yeah, I think it brings defensive versatility, and then like you said, we're not small, like and relatively speaking. Maybe for our team you could say that, but for most teams, we're just as big. So yeah, defensive versatility. We can switch 1 through 5, and then on offense it's just open. Like me being the 5, I can post up, I can attack from the wing, and then the other 4 guys can do the same. AJ played, as you can see. We knew how talented he was, and it was on full display tonight. So yeah, that lineup is real dynamic.
How important would you say AJ was tonight?
Oh, he was player of the game in my eyes. Just his energy, shot making, it's all stuff, man. I wish you guys, could see like the work he's put in. Like he deserves it. Really, he deserves it. Injuries, he's battled injuries. He's had to, come back, keep working. He's relentless in his work in the gym, and it shows, man. He's a great player, and he deserves it.
That energy that you're speaking of with AJ, is that contagious for the rest of your team? Like when he's coming out and playing like that?
No, it definitely is, man. Like he's one of the most, more talented players. Like we tell him all the time, like there's really no one on the floor as talented as him. So when he's playing like that, I mean, it's hard to stop us in my opinion, man. He can shoot threes. He's strong as hell, getting the ball inside, and then he's rebounding too, playing good D. And he's just bringing energy, man. He loves playing the game. He got a good, personality about him. So yeah, his energy definitely is contagious for us.
Followed for most of the second half, Duke was playing with 3 freshmen, the sophomore and junior, without any subs. Just talk about the ability of your team to kind of grow up in the moment and handle that challenge with a young team.
Coach K at halftime, he told us we wasn't playing bad, but we wasn't doing the little things like miss some free throws, chip some layups. I gave him a couple easy buckets. So he told us, we was gonna have to grow up. In the second half, we wasn't gonna be able to wait until after the game and say, oh, we could have did this. We was gonna have to do it, now. So, yeah, man, we just came out, played good basketball, and it took care of itself.